Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Welcome to the Daily Tune-Up today. In our relationships, sometimes overexposure can be dangerous. Many times I'm noticing with people I'm working with right now, especially a lot of the baby boomers, so some of the baby boomers are actually retiring right now. This is one that isn't. And I find that I'm hearing complaints coming from one of the spouses that they're kind of getting irritated at the other spouse. And this has to do with overexposure. This has to do with raising kids, somebody working for a living or two people working for a living, and basically kind of drawing apart from each other. And all of a sudden the kids are gone and everyone's retired or someone's home more, and overexposure is causing tension and stress in the home. What do we do about that? Well, one of the things we have to do about that, first of all, is reacquaint ourselves to our partner. You know, as we raise children, they really do draw a wedge between a relationship sometimes if we do not manage that relationship properly. For those of you out there raising children, I'm going to suggest to you that you keep romance in your relationship and make a commitment to at least spend one day or at least one evening a week alone without your children. Now, I'm not talking about overnight somewhere in a hotel. I'm talking about just a break so you can reacquaint yourselves to each other, so there's some quality time that you're still investing in your relationship. What happens in relationships when we quit investing in them? We draw apart. And then when we become older and wiser, we think the kids are gone and we spend time together alone. What's going to happen is we just don't know that person. In fact, we've drawn kind of sick of them, or we've found that maybe we're not even in love with them anymore the way we used to be. That's not really the case. You've matured in certain ways and they've matured in certain ways, and what's happened is you've matured separately. Is it too late to repair those relationships that are already having trouble? Not at all. It's never too late to do anything, but what it takes is making a choice to do so. Even if you're in a relationship right now and it seems like you've drawn apart from your partners, and I have a lot of those people working with me right now, and I have for the last 30 years. It's not devastating, it's just different. We have to make a commitment now to say we want a good life, and I love this person once, I'm going to reacquaint myself to that person. And what it takes is time. It takes slowing down and taking the proper steps, almost like you're courting that person again, flirting with that person again, and getting to know them again. If you're young and you're in a relationship right now or married and have children, I'm going to issue a warning to you right now. This will not happen to you if in this child-rearing year and during this period of time when you're raising young children that you make a commitment to spend time with your spouse at least once a week, quality time, just going to a movie, going to dinner, talking, walking, just together without the distraction of the children. Or at least twice a month, go on an actual date and make a commitment to do so. If you've grown now and you've grown apart, and you're a little bit older, a little bit wiser, a little bit angrier, it's time now to get rid of the anger, get rid of the frustration, park it at the door, and decide I want a better quality of life, and I'm going to give this another chance. You love the person once, you can love them again, but you got to learn how to talk to each other first. So let's work on that. Until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary, wishing you an extraordinary day. And by the way, tonight Mind Talk is not going to be broadcast live. We are revamping our complete studio with a new look and some new gear. And we're looking forward to seeing you next week on Mind Talk. Tonight we're going to replay a program that was very much requested. So until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary wishing you an extraordinary day. Bye-bye.